Today, today we recorded Hamin and me a kind of roadmap. I tried to play the whole piece from beginning to the end by imagining that everyone was playing with us, but we were just two of us. Hello. Hi, Raphael.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm not hearing you yet.
I don't hear you.
بذاری من این تلفن رو بذارم روی پلمود کسی زنگ نزنه بهمون. دیدی حالا همینجوری چق با چق با چق مثلا مسیج میاد مثلا همینجور.
Hi Majid, how are you?
Hey, am I pronounced it right? Hamin?
Hamin.
Hamin. Pleasure meeting you.
Great. Is it the first time you're meeting?
Yes.
Oh yeah, great.
So I decided to bring you to my favorite spot, and this spot right here was like my backyard. We grew up learning how sacred the land and the water is, and I think that's why I sing about the water and the land in most of my songs, because of that deep connection.
So for my first take, I'm going to do something that I love to do, which is I'm just going to press play and record myself. I haven't listened to what Kiya has sent yet. I saw some basic notes outlining a form, and I get a sense that, you know, I can anticipate at least in advance that there's going to be our melody, which we've been practicing a little bit back and forth and discussing my part for. And then there'll be some soloists who are not there yet. So I'm actually going third in the process right now, in the sense that there's currently just two instruments, and I'm just going to add my part. Now, as I've been reflecting on the process and our goal with this recording, we want to make it feel as though we were in the same room together, even though we can't be.
I don't hear you.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything on my end. Let me just...
Hello? Why? I don't.
Can you hear me?
Do you hear me?
This is one of the hardest things, working remotely. Not being in the same space with other musicians, it really takes away from the overall experience.
It's so hard to compose and you are stuck in your room. Because how we compose, we interact with Mother Nature, we interact with people, we interact with the atmosphere, and that's reflect and bring more ideas to our minds so we can compose. But now it's so hard. You're stuck in between four walls and nothing else.
در مورد کار با خونه، با سیستم آنلاین و این سیستم کامپیوتری، خب یه مقدار اولش برای خیلی ها شاید سخت بود و غریب بود. من به خاطر توسط کارم که ایران بود و اسکایپ و آنلاین درس میدادم، مقدار راحت‌تر این قضیه رو پذیرفتم و بسیار خوبه. و کرونا خیلی سخت بود، خیلی دوران سخت برای همه دنیا بود، ولی فکر میکنم که مردم جهان به یک سکون، به یک نوت سکوت احتیاج داشتن.
Every single project has its own challenges, ups and downs. This one, when I heard that, okay, because of the pandemic and COVID situation, we're not able to gather and put everybody in a professional recording studio or use Aga Khan Auditorium, which is an amazing venue to record. and everybody gonna record at home. I was like, okay, that's gonna be a little bit of challenge, because some of the artists, they didn't have access to some recording equipment, so they have to use their cell phones or use their laptop or use some basic setup, which I think that's the intention of this project, and that's the beauty of that, because our approach is to get the artistic part of it out of it, and that's my job to get the best sound out of this recordings.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1. Maybe.
So I saw the piece, and I saw it was in 15.
Yeah.
And I thought, typical, but I'm sure it's going to be nice.
Actually, it's quite simple, but I wanted to have the beginning kind of excited groove.
Oh, it's da, 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 da,
Yeah, it will be in Chargah mainly. Yeah.
Nice.
And by the way, Joharga is a Persian word. Johar means 4. Ga means scale, so it's the 4th scale. Everyone see this celebration from a different perspective. I see it like as a Kurdish celebration, because in Syria, Kurdish people and Assyrian people, they celebrate Nowruz. And the main scale there is Bayat or Husseini. In Iran, as Kiya mentioned, they use this scale, which is Joharga.
So it's like a Nowruz kind of theme, right?
Yeah, it's all about Nowruz. It's about the new day, about rebirth of the nature, rebirth of the new cycle starting, and trying to give positive vibes as much as possible for a new start after this complicated year.
Yes.
Human beings has been, I believe, very much connected, even living far from each other, because we have all these celebrations that we can find in each other's traditions. Before the New Year starts, to put some fires and jump on the fire as a ceremony, and to communicate with the fire, and giving our all not dirt, but all the negative
Cleansing.
Cleansing, yeah, exactly, to the fire, and taking from the fire the energy and the good light from the.
Well, what we do is we take the stones and we place them in the fire, and then we offer tobacco and give our gratitude. And same thing, we take our negativity and we offer it to the fire, and we take the positive, the medicine.
So people, they're happy, they're thankful, they're thanking the God, they're thanking the Creator, because the spring is here. They survived the winter, So then you start trying to put the ideas. So the first thing come to my mind is like rhythm 4/4 with heavy beat, doom da da doom da da doom.
This could be double bass, this could be bass vina. Either of them is all good.
Yeah, bass vina I think would be great. And yeah, my question was those microtones, you can catch them somehow, no?
I can.
So what is microtone? It's like when you have a note. If we see here, the piano has white keys and black keys. Microtone is a note between these two notes, which does not exist in Western music or Western harmony. It exists in our Middle Eastern culture and the music theory too. So it's not the wrong note. It's maybe a wrong note for your ear, but it's a beautiful note for us. So And because I'm playing Western clarinet, it's gonna be so hard to imitate this sound, and finding these microtones, I have to find my way.
Because the bass line is currently mainly roots and fifths, there's a little bit of the sixth in there. I mean, what I would do is I would just listen closely to your recording and match them. But yes, it's totally fretless, so it's totally possible.
When I wrote Giju, this is the specific spot that I thought of while I was writing it, because I've learned so much in just this spot right here, from my grandmother, from my parents, from my siblings, from my family, from my community. It's just like Keskakbekiyat means, where the river water and the ocean water meet.
اگر خود عمر باشد سر براریم، دل و جان در هوای هم گماریم. دیگر بارت چو بینم شاد بینم. میگم هرچی که، ولی این تیکاش خیلی امیدبخش و زیباست. حالا باز هر جور که خود حضرت علی سلام.
درسته. بعد فکر میکنید مسئله نباشه که ما فقط این چند بیت آخرشو برداریم؟
هرچی شما نه نظری که کم استفاده کنیم، نه، شما از هر جا اصلا شما. من با آقای مشیری که داشتم میگفت مثلا شما میگی ایرج میرزا یه جا میگه که همه عالم همه کس را وطن است، همه جا موطن هر مرد و زن است. اونو میاری، بعد میای خودت راجع به وطن خودت حرف میزنی، بعد میای از اصلا گاهی اوقات شعر یه جاش از سعدیه، یه جاش از مولانا، ولی به هم وصله مثلا مسئله نیست. بعد شما ماشاءالله دیگه خودت کامپوزری، یعنی شما هر چیز نداره اصلا.
At this point, we are trying to walk at the same time of making a road. So it's a kind of like any creative process. It's you are walking, but you are making your road at the same time. So you know somehow where you are walking, but you don't know if the road is in a good shape or not. So we have to at the same time build the road. And we are so many people, and we have to feel all good in the same road. So it's a collective word, but it needs also some vision of what is coming after. It's a big challenge, since I want absolutely to leave this space enough free, enough empty for everyone to fill in, and to feel that they can play what their emotion is wants to play.
So when I reflect on what it means to play live versus, for instance, in a studio situation, the thing that happens in a live situation, which cannot truly happen the same any other way, is that we have to play instinctually. We have no choice. Even if the music is completely composed, written out, rehearsed, in any given musical situation where musicians are creating music in the moment together, the instincts are paramount. We have to react to each other. We have to react to what this person did or what this person did and adjust.
I'm so excited to see what is the piece, so I'm gonna play now with you and see like what Kiya did. Yeah. I think it's odd meter. It's not 4/4. It's not something simple. It's compound meter.
What a beautiful music you wrote.
Oh, thank you. It's just just the beginning of an idea. I wanted to start it, something kind of excited rhythmic pattern. So
yeah,
what fast and
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking something in 7.
Yes, yeah.
I was like That was in my mind. And then you send your music. I said, oh my God.
Somehow connected, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted you absolutely be in the project because you are the incarnation so naturally of this vision of the world and this vision of how we have to be synchronized to these cycles of the nature. And as human beings, trying as much as possible being close to these elements and to have a better life. In anything you will sing, I know that would be appropriate. And you told me about you. I know about your these 4 directions that are very, very important for you. So I think we have to apply also this concept to this new piece. From your part, but also for the whole piece.
تحریر زیادم نه.
بعد دوباره مثلا این جمله سازیه بیاد روش. بعد مثلا یه بیت حتی آوازی اینجوری. بعدش ملودی روی این شعر میذارم که شما با حالا یا یه چیزی شاید هفتایی یا همون یه 4/4 ببینیم چجوری میتونم بخوره ساده تاش کنم. مثلا به هم میرسیم روی هفتایی مثلا. Hey, 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 hey. It's lower, huh, for you?
Yeah.
Hey, hey, oh,
Eh, yeah, eh, oh, eh, yeah, eh, oh, ah, yeah. A little too low.
Yeah. And if you go very high, it's too high, huh?
The other challenge with this project is with some artists, I received up to 10 different takes. And these are so incredible performers that I have to use my own decision to choose the best take. And this is the hardest job on the planet because as a mixing engineer or as a producer, my job is to make your art shine. I'm not here to judge. But when it comes to judgment, like, is this take better or this one? Or this is delivered a better feeling, or this has a better timing, or it's hard. It's not easy to choose the best take. So what I did, I had to talk to Kiya, and then we go over the takes, and then we choose the best takes, which you're gonna listen in this project.
Yeah, you know, even I was so much doubting about all this till even yesterday night, even till today. And well, this afternoon I received the first rough mix from Reza, because yesterday I had enough material to send him. I told Reza, please make a kind of edit and montage of all these files, audio files, to hear how does it sound all together. Because till this afternoon I didn't hear really how it will sound altogether. And I was thinking, say, well, it's you know, it's I don't know, it's a kind of a mess. It doesn't work. And I wanted to make a diary for you to explain, yeah, finally it doesn't work, you know. We tried, we did our best, but but it doesn't work, because the music is all about, you know, hearing the right present moment, hearing the sound of the other, and respond to this natural sound and build on this.
Can you hear me?
Do you hear me?
I can't hear you at all.
You don't hear me either. Okay, do you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, great.
We're constantly adjusting, constantly using our ears and our skills and our instincts to move forward together. So in this context, I don't know if it probably won't be my last take. I likely, due to the nature of the studio, will want to perfect something or will want to fix something. But I'm hoping that I can make it from top to bottom without doing any of that, as though we were in the same room. Because when you're in the same room and you're on stage, for instance, you don't stop. Even if there are mistakes, even if you miss something, you just make it work. And so I'm hoping that I can capture that in this first pass.
صبحدم نرم برخیز گل از خواب زمستانی برانگیز سر و روحی به سرو و یاسمن بخش نوایی نو به مرغان چمن بخش بهاران شور شیرینم برانگیز شرار عشق دیرینم برانگیز بهاران شور عشقم بیشتر کن مرا با عشق او شیر و شکر کن ای وای جانم ای وای بهارا زندگی دین ما فرخندگی بر یا همان سرزمینی شور زار است چو فردا در رسد رشک بهار است مبین کین شاخه مبین کین شاخه بشکسته خشک چو فردا بنگری پر بید مشکل Hey
I can't wait. I would like to finish this live and do it on stage together.
Yeah, me too, man. We will do it.
We will do it.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Come on. We will not do all this work for just something online. Yeah, I think it will be the next step. Yeah.
I think by next September.
Latest, yeah.
Latest.
Oh no, we can't wait for me. From June it should be, from June.
Yeah.